Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Yes, you can't believe it, summertime now. It's been that long since I got a video out. First of all, I apologise for that, but work has been kicking me big time and I haven't had any chance to do any of it. Got some exciting stuff to talk about in regards to sponsorship and other bits of these that will be coming up soon. And also, if you stay to the end, it's competition time. A lot of you are DMing me saying, Dave, are you going to do anything about it? And I said, yes, I will. So stay to the end and we will. Okay, if you haven't seen the front 9, link will be in the description there. If you want to like and subscribe, probably there. Okay, so you've been into the halfway house, you've eaten the famous sausage rolls, you've had all the drink you can handle, you're staggered out onto the 10th tee and you'll be faced with this beautiful short par 4, 340 yards from the blocks on the yellow tees which we're playing today. If you think you can make it, have a go. It's quite a narrow throat. I wouldn't recommend it. Bunkers on the right, mid-iron, I'm going with a 4. So let's see what we can do. And I've got to admit, that was a very chunky 4-iron. Oh well, we're in the middle fairway somewhere. Oh, we're a bit short on the dance floor. So this is going to move about right to left. And looks like about 2 feet. Oh, it's not a bad effort. Wrong line though. Great weight. Oh, you don't like to see it. Okay, not a great start to the back 9, I have to say, but we're on the 11th, par 5, 514 yards from here. Got bunkers around the driving range. It's a dogleg right to left. The ideal line is to cut the middle bunker with a little bit of draw would be perfect. That's what I'm hoping for. Can never guarantee it, obviously. So let's see what we can get. I mean, you certainly need some birdies after making bogeys. Oh, we've absolutely blazed that. Too far right. Oh, we may have skipped over the bunker. Oh, happy days. Oh no, I think we've turned it over. Oh, it's gone left. Okay, well, not after a really poor hybrid shot. We've found ourselves in the left rough. We're 74 yards from the pin. I'm going to try and just come down on a 78, a 58 and see if we can put it in there. Oh, that needs to go. Oh, that is unlucky. Just come up short. Okay, so close from getting that absolutely A1 perfect. It did look good all the way down, but we're just short by about, what was that, 6 yards? We could have made that. I'm just going to use a little, see if we can chip this in. Oh, nearly. This could be a little bit of a scrappy par, but as they say, there's no pictures on a scorecard. Oh, happy days. There we go, on to the next one. Haha. Wow, I've just found out Woburn at a pro shop does iced coffee latte. Yeah, I want to see how this is because I've never really got into this. It's going to be interesting to see what it's like. Oh my God, that's actually really good. That is really good. That's how good that was. Nice. All right, this is a beautiful risk and reward hole. It's 270 yards from the yellows. You need about 240 to carry the snaking water. Yeah, if you think you can get your decent solid 3-wood over there or a good solid drive, go for it and feel free to do so. Otherwise you're in the water. I'm going to go and hit the middle of the fairway, hopefully with a 4-iron. It's the most sensible play around here. Oh no, that is not a place to be. Well, it's over the water. That's about all as good about that shot. Okay, right, well, we found myself in the right fairway bunker. Not the best place to be, I have to say. Beautiful fairway over there, which would have been nice to be playing off of, but unfortunately not. Got 88 yards. I'm gonna go with a 54. I certainly don't want to fat it into the water, and I certainly want to make sure I'm over, so I'm gonna try and put a nice little steady 54 in there, if I can. Oh no. Oh dear. That's not a good golf shot. Okay, I've done what I've said you shouldn't do, and that's hit it into the water. Not a great shot out of the bunker. I rest my case. I just got too much sand before I hit the ball. You know, we're an amateur for a reason. I've taken a drop, not the best of lies. It's quite firm. Sit. Oh my word. Well, I didn't want to stop, but it's over the water. Oh my word, that's going to hit the bank and roll off. Oh dear. Well, we found ourselves, it looks like about 20 feet away, but we're uphill, hopefully fairly straight. We've not done this short hole any justice at all in terms of golf, but that just shows you, just because it's short, doesn't necessarily make it an easy hole. Oh, it might be a bit too much. Oh, settle, simmer. Ugh. Well, that's a hole you want to forget. That's how you put monster numbers on the card. Well, after a pretty disastrous hole, and you can see how easily it can go wrong for you in any game of golf, and I'm sure we're sharing an experience or two. We're on to the 13th. It's 422 yards. It's a stroke index 1. It's the hardest hole on this course. Yeah, just tee it high and rip it. I'm going to come left a bit. Kick left. Don't kick left. Oh no, I think we're all right. That's good. Happy with that. I'll get up. It's gone a bit right. Oh, we're short. Oh dear. Not the best strike. Okay, beautiful green. Slopes right to left, very undulating. We've come up short, a bit of a chunky one out of there, I'm afraid. Yeah, let's see if we can chip this close. Go right and feed it into the flag. Oh, that's too hard. Wow, I clubbed it. Okay, well, we've overhit that one. A little straight putt back. That wasn't a good putt. Okay, we're on the 14th. It's a beautiful par 3. From here it's 205 yards it's playing today. We've got a bit of wind. The difficulty with this is that the wind creates so much difficulty if the ball is fairly aerial, and it's hard to judge. It is downhill. I'm going to see if I can get a 5-iron in there. Oh, we've gone a bit too left. Okay, well, we're on the green. The dance floor's the place to be. Okay, a bit right, or a bit left, I should say. This one's going to go, I think, a bit left to right, about a 25-footer. Well, that is a terrible putt. That is bogeys. I hate bogeys. Okay, we're on the par 5 15th. It's an absolute solid hole. Bunkers everywhere, a narrow fairway. It's 550 yards from here, and I'm not kidding you, we're really gaining an advantage over the white tees here, all of 8 feet. And just as it gets a little bit harder, there's another tee box there, and then there's another final tee right up there, which makes it about 600 yards, which is an absolute monster. The sun's into us, so I can't actually see where this ball goes, so this is very much a hit and hope. Oh, well, I didn't see it, so. Okay, it's good. Okay, having a chip out, not the greatest. This is where we should be driving. We've got 270 yards to the flag. Yeah. Golf's not going well today. And we're into the sun, which makes it even more difficult. Oh, that's come off the heel. Let's see if we can get this close. I know what I've got in my mind, but oh, sit! Oh, clubbed it. So you look down there, look, absolutely stunning. The Marquess is cut all the way through the forest. It's quite an adventure, I have to say. And as the sun starts to set, it's absolutely magnificent. Obviously it doesn't help coming into it because you can't really see where your ball's going, but we've just over pitched it slightly. Yeah, a bit of a toughy shot back, to be fair. I'm going to go with the old Texas wedge. Oh, that was so close. Absolutely knocked the dimples off it. Oh dear. So close. Onwards and upwards, as they say. We're on the 16th. Quite a tight driving. It's 406 yards, stroke index 3. And we're a bit downwind as well, so that should kind of help a little bit. Subject to actually hitting a straight drive, which we've actually been struggling to do most of the day today, to be fair. Oh, that needs to come left a bit more. Okay. Not the best drive. No, that is a really chunky, awful shot. Okay, not a great shot. Found ourselves on the right side rough. Yeah, a bit Bit of a buried ball, to be honest. I'm going to try and, got a 58. I'll tell you what, I'll take that. Well, it's a scrappy par, but as they say, there's no pictures on the scorecard. 17th, par 3, absolutely superb. Greenkeepers have tucked the pin right on the left-hand side, which means the tree is in the way. So, unless you've got the height to hit a good solid 7-iron over the top of that, the wind, I mean, I'm getting blown away quite a lot here, and the flag's hardly moving. So, when that ball reaches over the trees, it's really going to start to move. So I'm going to try and put it up and see if we can let the wind do the work for us. Pin high, 20 feet right, not the greatest shot in the world, but we're not playing the best golf today. All my excuses with me back hurting, but let's see if we can get this one on a little bit of a chip and run. We got caught up on the rough there, not the best shot in the world. All right, so we can make this count. Come on, let's chip it in. That's a bit too far left. Oh, right idea. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. 18th, 382 yards, I think, from here. Bunker on the left, very narrow fairway. You do need to be accurate, and that's part of the challenging bit of the Marquess course. We've got the Titleist Performance Centre, which is just to the right of this 18th fairway. Definitely worth checking that out. And if you haven't, or fancy a Titleist fit, feel free to do so. Get on the website, check it out. Okay, let's see if we can rip a driver, and we've not been playing very good golf. I have tried to make some amendments to my swing, which was working, but I seem to be getting a little bit handsy, which is kind of taking over. So let's see what we can do. No, it's gone right. Oh dear. Oh, we're not having the best of luck today. Oh dear. We found ourselves in the right side rough, but thankfully we've got a shot. I'm gonna have to kind of move it a bit of left to right. So let's see if we can put a little cut on this. Be nice to see. Oh, he's cut it too much. Get up, get up. Oh, we've just caught the bunker. Just so close. Okay, caught the green side bunker. Really close to getting that exactly where I wanted it, but you know, that's the trials and tribulations of golf. It's either dead on or it's here. We short-sided ourselves on the green. It slopes away from us from right to left. Yeah. Of course, I'm an absolute consummate professional out of the bunker, so I'd expect this to either go in or at least be stood next to it. And I've absolutely clubbed the life out of it. Well, it's out, and that's all I can say about that one. As they say, hit it straight. Come on, let's finish on a high. Wow, these greens are so pure. They run and run and run. Oh, and they're not even cut tight. Wow. Oh, it's been a day of bogeys. Oh well, onwards and upwards. Okay, that's not been the greatest back nine I've ever played up here at Woburn on the Marquess course. I have to say, there were some trials and tribulations most definitely, and they tested my patience immensely. But that's the frustration of golf. That's why we come up here and play it, and it gave you a little bit of an insight into the back nine here up on the Marquess course, which is the championship course. It is challenging. The back nine is considerably harder than the front nine. Some may say not, but each hole offers its difficulties, and that's the exciting thing about it. For me, golf game is going well. I wouldn't have said it was good today, but you know, you have your ups and your downs. I hope you enjoyed it. Get down in the comments below, because I've noticed that 96% of the people that actually watch this video don't actually subscribe. It's a bit of a shame. Help support the channel immensely. Give it a thumbs up, get down in the comments, let's get some interactions going. It'd be nice to actually sort of have that little bit of to and fro with you guys and find out what you're really interested in and what you'd like to see more up here at Woburn Golf Club. So, yeah. Okay, competition time. You've all been asking for it. I'm going to give the chance for one lucky winner to come and play one of the 3 courses of your choice up here at Woburn with me. For more details, head on over to my Instagram. The link is in the description. Good luck. So if you haven't seen part 1, it's there. And if you want to see more videos like this one, click there.